Hello everyone, I'm Izzy with Endo 360 and today I'm here with Oliver and we're going to be doing some more QiGong exercises. Yay! Hi Oliver.
Hello.
What sort of exercises will we be doing today?
So today will be a bit more challenging than the first video. It will be movements that are a bit wider, and also we'll be squatting down a bit more, so it works more on the pelvic area. This is really to open up this area to make sure that there's no tension. The movements will be a bit more challenging, so if you're practicing at home, just make sure that you do it lightly. If you feel any discomfort, don't hesitate to stop, and most importantly, practice the movements over and over again. When you see them in the videos, you follow the video to try it out, but then don't hesitate to repeat it many times. Repetition is what makes you really perfect the movement.
Great! Let's get started then!
So we'll begin with our more challenging set. Now this one, we'll be squatting down a lot. Squatting down is this movement, feet apart, knees gently bent. This is called a horse stance. You want to keep your spine up straight. You're sinking down into your pelvis, buttocks gently out, but make sure the tailbone is tucked down. Very good. This is very good to open up and stimulate your pelvic area for our dantian to be open to have energy flow freely. The trick is, if it's your first time doing this, or if you're not very, sportive, make sure that you pay attention to your knees. So if your knees start to feel that they start to hurt a lot, slowly lift the knees up and you can bring your feet closer together to adjust. The idea is you will want to gradually go lower and lower while still keeping the spine up straight. As you go lower and your body is used to it, it gets used to it, you strengthen the knees, you strengthen and open up the pelvic area at the same time. But if you force too much, you might hurt yourself, you might feel that it's a bit too challenging. So be easy on yourself. Now heaven and earth goes like this. Palms are facing up. Inhale. We rise the spine up, lifting our arms up, extending the legs. Very good. Palms facing down, and exhale slowly down. Remembering we inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the mouth. So when you exhale, make sure that you do the HA sound. Feel your chest relax, feel the shoulders drop. Make sure your elbows and wrists are soft. The whole body moves at the same time. When you exhale down, the arms and the legs bend down. When you inhale, you extend the limbs out. The idea is for you to feel soft and light. So don't focus on pushing or pulling here and there. Just feel a gentle line pulling the top of your head upwards. So this one, about 5 to 10 repetitions would be good. The idea is really just to feel that softness. Last one, inhale up, and we exhale down. Palms flat as if they are against the ground. Make sure the elbows are lightly bent out on the sides, and then the knees are bent. Pelvis is relaxed, and this time instead of going up and down, we go side to side, shifting from one side and towards the other. So bend the elbows a bit more, bring the palms closer to your waist, there you go. So then it's softer, and go towards the right, and then we move towards the left. So you keep the spine up straight, And you make sure that both knees bend and extend at the same time, so that your waist can move in a straight line from one side to another. Very good. As you do this, it's the same thing. Your knees get a good workout, your pelvis stays open, and you soften everything else. So try to feel that your arms are very soft, your palms are gliding through the air. Any sensations of softness or tingling in your palm and fingers is a very good sign that you are relaxed in this movement. Very good. Pay attention to your posture. Is your chin slightly down, not too high? Is your tailbone pulled downwards? Don't lift the buttocks up or you'll compress your lower back. Feel the pressure of your weight in the soles of your feet. Notice if your weight is well distributed, 50-50, and every time you shift sides, do you feel this change in pressure? Very good. So from this side shifting, we will move on to our shifting rein. Move towards the right, and slowly as you inhale, pull the palms up, softening the palms and fingers. Hold your breath, and exhale, gliding your palms down. Then hold the breath to go towards the right. Inhale, lifting up. Very good. To the side. Exhale, down. Then towards the right. Inhale up. And exhale, down. So for now, these exercises, it's all about softness. Make sure you go as slow as you can, just to feel your body, to be able to practice the movement without thinking about it too much. When you go fast, you are at risk of making a mistake. So last round, then we will do the other direction. Exhale down, center, and then we go towards the other direction, towards the left. Inhale up. And exhale down. The synchronization of the breath is important. Don't force it, don't hold your breath, but just be conscious about it. And pay attention to how the breath, how synchronizing your breath makes the movement more comfortable. So you can choose to make 5 to 10 repetitions in one direction, followed by the same number of repetitions in the other direction. Last round. And center. Very good. So from heaven and earth, we go up and down, side shifting, side to side. We manage to warm up this pelvic area and to warm up our knees. Now we're going to bring our palms facing each other, knees still lightly bent. Inhale to expand your palms apart. Exhale to bring them closer together. This is a simple meditation technique just to feel a bit more what's going on in your palm and fingers. If you feel any tingling or warmth, it's a very good sign that you're feeling your own chi. But most importantly, doing a little bit of this in front of your pelvis allows you to activate energies in your body, and especially get the energies in your dantian, in your pelvic area, to move freely. Inhale, pulling apart. Exhale, bringing them closer together. If you don't feel any sensations, it's fine. It comes with practice. Still do a few repetitions even though you don't feel anything, because the energies will flow anyways. One more. Now we'll do 2 dragons playing with chi ball, bringing our right palm on top of the left. Right palm, that was me. Holding the ball, so you're holding your chi ball right in front, and you're bringing the ball towards the right side. So it's the right elbow that guides you. Then you rotate both palms, holding the ball, and shift towards the left side. Then rotate and shift. So the arm movements are a little bit different. Your shifting side to side also will gain a little bit of a twist. Pay attention to all those sensations, but most importantly, acquire the movement to then try to let go. Try not to think about the movement, just have fun, flowing side to side, feeling that you're still holding that ball between your palms. If you can slowly start to feel that your hips and your hip joints gently twist every time you shift from one side to another, then you are in a very good spot to soften your limbs in these movements. By just practicing this movement, you will feel at later stages that your body will naturally warm up with a slow and steady breath, that you don't need to move that much. You can still feel the tingling in your palm and fingers. You can still feel this gentle flow and softness throughout the whole body. Very good. From here, we move our ball towards the right side, and we'll practice wave hands like clouds. So stretch the right arms out, crossing up, you're scooping up with the left palm and parry with the left forearm. So careful, parry with the left forearm like this. There you go. Cross your hands and parry. So yes, these exercises will challenge your coordination. It's very good for the brain. But once you get it, you'll notice that very easily it becomes automatic. Very good. Because the movements are done slowly and they're very soft, it's actually very fast to learn and acquire the movements. And notice now, so the pelvis and the knees are still shifting side to side, lightly twisting, softening the muscles in that area. And the arms are just so light when you parry side to side, they feel like clouds. Hence the term waving hands like clouds. Every time you do, you feel the wrist and the palms and fingers soften. Every time you cross the arms, you feel the body rejuvenate. Very good. One more round, so left side, followed by the right. Perfect, and back to center. So here, keep your hands on your knees. Now you can choose, we'll do a light break, meaning you bring your feet a bit closer together and you flick your legs and your feet. At any time during the practice, if you feel your legs are too tense, you can just pause the video, flick a bit, get it loose. You don't want to accumulate tension, and then we go back to our squatting. Now, we'll do shake the head to wag the tail. This one, be very careful if you have high or low blood pressure, because we'll be shaking the head down and back up. So if you have high or low blood pressure, never bring your head lower than your waist. You can go simply forward like that and be careful to lift up slowly. If you are on your menstruals, I would suggest to skip this one exercise because there's a lot of blood flow that happens. So we'll show you the movements. We bring our head towards the right, make sure to bend the knee, and then you lower the head down, and as you change sides, you shift and inhale to slowly lift the body up and back to center. And exhale, down. Down, swing to the other side and back up. Very good. Make sure to alternate your knees. The more you alternate the knees and you shift your body weight, the more you'll give some pressure to open up your pelvis. In this exercise in particular, you will feel that there's a lot of pulling and stretching in your sacrum, close to your tailbone. This is very good if you feel any lower back tension, if you feel that close to your buttocks there's a lot of tightness. This is perfect to open it up. It's also very good to increase blood flow and get your body into a very good state. It's just that it's a bit more challenging than others due to the constant up and down of the head. So just be aware if you're slightly dizzy to go slower, and especially lifting the head up in a very slow way. Okay, last one towards the right. And standing up, take a deep breath in and exhale. Sinking down. Very good. Now, let's have a lot more fun. We'll do serving teacups. So, serving teacups, overall movement for the whole body. We will bring our feet a little bit closer because we want to start in a lighter form. Then we'll go into the deeper form. Both palms are facing up. Now, serving teacups is called that way because you want to imagine that you have a little cup of tea and you don't want to spill it. So the palm must always be flat. And we will start with the right palm. Make sure the knees are lightly bent. Right palm goes towards the left side. Circular motion forward. Try to keep the spine up straight. Don't lean too much forward. Lifting the palm above the head. Shifting the weight towards the left. And circular motion. And then bring the palm under the armpit. Very good. And we continue this way in a continuous flow. Circular motion above the head. Towards the side. Very good. And under the armpit. One more. Very good. Now, if you feel like this looks quite challenging, you can also try, we'll bring our feet even closer together. So if your feet are even closer together and you feel that you're not capable of extending that far, you can do the same movement but at a very light form. So we don't move the spine, just the arms, twist, circular motion forward, bring the palm above the head, twist again, and under the armpit. Very good, one more. So notice you're not bending your knees, you're not really shifting the weight too much side to side, so it's not that challenging. So if it's your first time, I will suggest, and if you're a bit worried of your body, just continue like this, continue the simple form, and then little by little, we will extend the legs apart to then challenge ourselves to go further side to side. So let's extend our legs a bit further apart, bending lightly the knees, and towards one side, circular motion, and above. Very good. Now, again, but we widen our feet even more, bend the knees a little bit more. Now just try, we go the extreme way, all the way towards the side. As you do the circular motion forward, you're really shifting your weight by bending the knees. Very good. And above the head, and back down. And then palms on the side. Very good. So as you can see, this movement is complete and it will get really your waist and pelvic area to move in every direction. So let's do the same on the other side. Left hand towards the right, circular motion forward, above the head. And on the other side. And on the waist. Again. So bring our feet closer together. We do again on the left side, we do the lighter version. To the side, circular motion forward, bring it above our heads. And then underneath. And palms at our hips. Very good. Widen our feet a little bit further apart. Back to our normal round. So it's all about adjustments. The more you adjust, the more you discover your body. And now challenge ourselves even further, sink further down, go all the way towards the right and very good, perfect. Bring your feet a bit closer together. We sink back down into our horse stance, finding comfort in our horse stance. Now, from here, Erlang carries the mountain. This one too is quite challenging. It's a one-shot thing though. We'll show it first. Exhale, you bend the knees, sinking down. So this one is challenging because you're really sinking down in your pelvis. So if you feel a lot of pain there, avoid this exercise. High or low blood pressure, you can do it because the head is up. Fingers point down, you're leaning as if you're grabbing a huge boulder, a huge rock, and push up with your knees. Rotate your palms. Exhale, pushing it up, stretching your arms, stretching the spine, stretching the legs. Inhale, lower the head down. Exhale, sinking down. You bend both knees, palms come close to the shoulders, close to the neck, and you want to squat down as low as you can and feel that comfortable spot. Then inhale up, rotate the fingers back, flip the palms down, exhale, keeping the elbows in the same place. Inhale, circular motion forward. And with your palms facing down, sinking down. Very good. Now let's slowly lift ourselves back up. Bring our feet closer together. A little shake of the legs. Very good. You can even shake your arms if you want to. And we'll do our last closing forward bend. So this is a forward bend to cleanse the kidneys. So what you want to do is holding at your pelvic area in front of your belly. Know that traditionally the dantian is 3 fingers under the navel. So if you can hold right there, you can try to feel the warmth from your palm entering your belly, entering your pelvis. Slow down your breath. Pay attention to the sensations in your body. Feel how your body is warm. Feel the sweat on your skin if there's any. Feel the clothes on your body. Just be very aware. The warmth at the soles of your feet, the warmth from your palms, and wherever the warmth is, just allow it to move there, to heal, soothe, and soften. And from here, inhale, you're gently pulling the energies out to the sides, all the way to your lower back. So in your lower back, you want to touch your kidneys here. And as we exhale, we rub and gently glide the palms down the kidneys, all the way down through your hamstrings, guiding this negative energy down into the ground. You can lightly bend the knees if needed. And inhale, pulling the good energy from the ground and through the front of the legs, pulling it all the way up to our dantian, to our pelvic. Feeling the warmth once again from your palms. Exhale, inhale, before squishing your kidneys and all the toxins down towards the ground. Inhale, pulling the good energy from the ground through the front of our legs. So with every repetition of this movement, I want you to visualize and even feel that you're pushing all the negative energies, all the toxins down through the back of your legs into the ground. You're just giving it away into the ground. And then as you inhale, you gather the good energy from the ground and you bring it through the front of your legs. And all this good energy, like a bright light, you bring it in front of the belly, you bring it in front of the dantian. We'll do one more repetition. Inhale. So this visualization allows you to detox your body and mind, and you charge yourself up with positive energy. And specifically, you want to use the warmth of your palm to feel that healing power in your belly, in your pelvis. So then, once we're done with this, you can take a moment, a minute or two, just to feel the warmth from your palm enter your belly, enter your pelvis, healing everything that is in this part of the body. And if you can feel this warmth expand from this part, expand to every part of your body, warming up or lighting up that part, then find comfort in it. Make sure every joint is relaxed. Every time you exhale, you might still be able to feel that you drop the negative energies down. Good. Release your hands on the sides, and we'll finish with our last exercise. The golden phoenix stretches out its wings. This one is a nice last bit to just stretch each of your limbs. So we're going to bring both hands into a fist in front, and as you open up, exhale, lift the heels up, and you stretch every part of your body out. And inhale down, open, and exhale, stretch up. This is good for your posture. This is good for just the sensation of pulling your entire body, expanding your body out, releasing any tension, realigning your ankles and your knees, training the soles of your feet to be strong. You want your ankles, heels, and feet to be strong because they support you on the ground, and they allow this flow of energy from the ground into your body. So this last bit is really to extend whatever warmth you felt in your body, you extend it out through each limbs, including the top of your head. Let's do two more. And the last one. Open your palms, exhale very slowly, gliding the palms down. Hands on the sides, taking a deep breath in and a deep exhale. Very good. Our right hand we close into a fist to represent yang, strong energies. Our left palm into an open palm, yin, soft energies. And together we form the yin and yang sign and bow in respect for the elders who brought us this art. Thank you very much.